Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be doing another video of the 1.22 update of CSR2. Let's get right into it. So before I actually get into the video, I'm going to tell you about my giveaway. So if this video gets 50 likes, then I will actually be giving away 2 of my Hot Wheels cars, either the Pagani Carrera or the Stingray Z06. The Corvette Z06. They're going to be pretty legit. I'm going to actually put pictures of it down below in the description, so you can choose this one. If you want more information about this, there will be more information at the end of the video. So let's get right into it. Sorry that I flipped my screen. That was a mistake. So the first car is the Lamborghini Aventador SVJ. This car has a V12 engine and a 6.512 V12 engine. It's pretty cool. It actually was introduced at the California Quail. So this is a 2019 Lamborghini Aventador. So it's pretty new, and you can see that the looks are pretty sharp and they're right on point. So yeah, it's gonna be the new Lamborghini Aventador. Next car. This was actually named after. This is the Bugatti Divo. This was actually named after a random French dude named Albert Divo. He was supposed to be a really nice race driver and pretty cool. The most impressive thing about this car, well, it's obviously it's a Bugatti, so that's impressive by itself. But this thing has an 8-liter engine to run its V12, an 8-liter engine to run its, I think, V12 engine. V12 or V14 engine, but this thing is going to be powerful. I mean, this thing's probably going to be the $20 car, but that's the only bad thing. It's gonna be $20 to get this car. But look how sick that is. This thing's gonna be awesome. I'm sadly not gonna get this because I already have the Apollo Intensa Imousini, but it's gonna be pretty sick seeing this car in live races and you guys showing it to me. So yep, pretty excited about that one. The next one is called the Celine S1. It's a super lightweight and it's hand built, which is really amazing. And it uses an all aluminum tub. I don't know what that means. And all carbon fiber body panels, meaning the air intakes are carbon fiber and the back air intakes are carbon fiber, and maybe like the whole entire thing is aluminum. Okay, and it's also saying on their website that I have on their website that the inside of this car is going to be luxurious, and they want you to view it in AR mode because it's gonna be that cool. I bet they took a lot of time just detailing the interior for you guys to enjoy it. And besides that, I think it's just gonna be a normal car, like it's not gonna be that powerful. It's just gonna be interesting. The next car is actually, the next 2 cars, is gonna still be celebrating the Porsche's 70th anniversary. Yes, we're still in that. I'm getting kind of tired of Porsche's anniversaries, but there's 2 more cars, so what's to complain about there? So the car on the left is a 6-cylinder boxer engine car, and it's called the 911 277 Urban Outlaw, owned by Magnus Walker. This car is an old-fashioned race car, old-fashioned Porsche, and I'm pretty excited about that. It's going to be one of the oldest cars in the game, besides the right one, which is going to be about the same age. But what's kind of cool is the one on the right is owned by Bruce Canepa, and this is called the Porsche 959. It's really rare. It's also a rally car, so you kind of have to give it some credit there. And it's actually a legal production car capable of 211 miles an hour, and this thing looks like it was made in 1950. I'm actually serious. So this guy must have just like jacked up the engine and like modded it up like really high, because this thing is powerful, going 211 miles an hour in real life. So I'm pretty psyched about these 2 cars. Wait, hyped. hyped about these two cars, and I'm not gonna buy them if they cost money, but I might want to grind if they don't, if you know what I mean. So the next car is actually going to be the Aero Sport Composite Chevrolet Camaro Z28. It's the longest name ever. I'll say it again later. This thing is a 505 horsepower, 7-liter V8 engine, and it's a serious track car, but it has a V8 engine. Question mark? Like, track cars usually have V10 or higher. So I don't know what they're doing with this car, but this thing looks pretty cool, which makes it for the lack of V8 or V's in the engine. One of the comments on this car is that it's gonna shift fast. Like the finger that's tapping on the shift button is going to be like hyperspeed, just pressing the shift button to like the 8th gear. So that's gonna be kind of crazy. Another Camaro in the CSR2 lineup, which I'm pretty excited about. But the Aero Sport Composite Chevrolet Camaro Z28 is gonna be another probably tier 4 car. The next car is not really exciting. It's just another paint over of the Conundrum Revere CSR edition, except it's a ghost package, air quotation marks, because all that's really added onto this car is maybe a bit better wheel spin, a bit better handling, and more paint styles, which is basically it. Which I'm not really there. And the next car, actually, is not the last car, is going to be the Voigtner McLaren 720S. They actually do not have the picture on their website, so I'm gonna have to make you look at it on Safari. So suffer. Yeah, it's called the McLaren 720S Silverstone Edition. This thing looks awesome. If you have this in your collection, you are going to be so lucky, because this thing is the coolest thing, the coolest McLaren that they have in the game. Now, I'm not really a big fan of 720Ss, just by the way they design it, and like the front, like the nose. If you ever look at a 720S in 2D, the nose of the car just comes out way too much, and other than that, the car looks sick. And with the new Silverstone Edition paint over, it's gonna look even better. And even better part about it is that it's a Voigtner, like the modding company that mods cars, customizes them. Like picks around the car. That's not a Silverstone. These are all Silverstone Edition looking cars. I am so hyped to this one. If this thing costs like $5 or $10, I am so getting it. But it's probably going to be the prestige car win. Like, if you get 20 million RP, then you win the car, which probably what's gonna happen, but that's going to be awesome. And yeah, now I'm gonna talk about the giveaway. If you don't want to hear about this part, then just leave the video. But if you do, you're paying attention. So let me go back to photos. So the giveaway, what's gonna happen is that the winner, which the way you win is that you have to subscribe and actually turn notifications on, because I actually won't get the notification that you subscribe unless you turn the notification on. And once you do, I'll write your name down and put it in a hat, and by the time this video gets 50 likes, then I will actually pick from the hat, and the winner will get the car, like the car that they want. And the winner, like if you're the winner, I'll ask you what car do you want. You'll answer it's either the Pecan Inera or the Corvette Stingray. And don't worry, they're both convertible, so don't be upset about that. And if you don't believe me, then I'm gonna tell you how I'm gonna do it. So when you win, I'll ask you for your Gmail email account, and I will write it down and delete the comment so no one can spam you. And then I'll ask you for your address, your home address. And once you do that, I will send it to you. You do not have to pay for shipping or any of that. But keep in mind that the packaging, it's not going to be the best. I'm going to try to wrap it up in like the best softest thing I can, so for it not to dent. And yeah, I live in the eastern part of America, so if you live in like California or the other side of the world, it might take a while. So don't be upset if it doesn't come in 2 weeks, or 3 weeks, or 4 weeks. No, if it comes in 4 weeks, then I'll send you another car, and I'll make sure it comes in like a week. So that's how I'm gonna do it. Hope you like and subscribe, and yeah, thanks, peace, bye.